What's good, my beautiful baby? Here's your girl, 𝒮𝓂𝓒𝓂𝓅𝓈, Chapter Minister, and we're back with another sugar production. As you guys can tell by today's title, we're going to be doing your 30-day prediction for the month ahead. It is timeless, meaning it is meant for you whenever you find it, okay? I've already pre-selected the cards because, you know, it's a storage thing, and I do not want any of your information to be cut out. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like there's a message in itself with that. I feel like that for a lot of you guys in the present moment, channel message for my water signs. I think there's like a need for a factory reset. I feel like you guys are analyzing what have you been holding on up to this point that just really needs to be released, because it feels like that you guys have been, it's like there might be some superficial obligations that you have maintained for certain things or holding space for certain people or certain things, and it's just time to just clear up. Okay, it's like memories too, like it's just time to just not even save things or overvalue things more than what they're meant to, because I feel like that's you will be the system, you will be the slight in your capacity, and it feels like that something could have pushed you into this energy, water signs, or it will over the next 30 days, where it's just like I'm just forced to confront my role to play in this, and I have to delete things because I want better applications in my life. Okay, yeah, I did pre-select the cards. I haven't looked at any of them so I'm going to still be reading this with you as we go. Okay, so I asked, how are you guys currently expressing yourself at the time in which you find this reading? And we have the Sun card. Okay, some of you guys might be drawn to a lot of like Aries, or you might feel yourself wanting to be outside more. You might find yourself feeling inspired as well to create. Some of you guys have been finding like new content creators that you really resonate with. Like, yeah, this is more my speed type vibes. It just feels like that you guys are, it's like like-minded creatures or individuals that I feel like are helping you boost confidence. And I feel like it's really women. I feel like that you guys are being around a sense of community. Some of you guys were isolated for a little while, and it's like getting to a state of peace. For a lot of you guys, this could also be learning to see your beauty and your value. Okay, learning to manage your emotions. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're noticing that you've grown a lot significantly regarding like expressing yourself in the face of conflict and handling situations. Okay, a lot of you guys, I could also see where you guys are you're developing a thicker layer of skin. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it just feels like that you could be a crier. Okay, this is like reminding me of like in my last job, like not for nothing, I was crying all the time. Like my feelings was always hurt because the bitches were so fucking mean. Don't be fucking rude. And they were such assholes. And even though I was older than some of them, and some of them were significantly older than me, it just really bothered me the extent someone could go to ostracize you and make you feel like you don't belong, or to let you know that they don't like you. Like, it's just, I don't know, it just was hurting my feelings. And now in my current job, I don't give a fuck who likes me, who doesn't. I know I like myself, and that's all that matters. So it's like that shift, you know, and it just took me just getting to the point where I was like, I'm going to be more discerning with what I give access to. I had to clear some shit out, because why the fuck do I care about you bitches? Like, this is an in-between job. This is y'all whole life. Some of y'all got y'all whole family tree up here at Chick-fil-A. This was like a last resort option for me, and I'm sitting here letting y'all dictate my perception of self. How dare I be for real? And now I got something more in alignment with me, like to think that I was frustrated about not getting a promotion somewhere where that was literally not nowhere I was supposed to get comfortable. It was just literally just something in between till I found something that made sense. Now I make twice as much as most of the people up there. So, you understand what I'm saying? And it's like I've earned that. You understand what I'm saying? But I remember something, it's like being vindicated. I feel like for a lot of you guys in the present moment, you could find yourself feeling, I don't know, something like a fear you face regarding your emotions or expressing yourself. It just feel like you face that. I also feel like this is in regards to giving what I give power to. I feel like we just reanalyzing things, because I feel like there's a lot of energy surrounding holding things in, because people like to react or like pedestalize, or I guess like make a big deal about how you retaliate or how you respond, never mind what got you there. So it's like in the past you may have just learned like to just be quiet and suppress who you are, and it's like, nah, fuck that. It's learning to do so, but it's also doing so with grace. That's what I feel like you guys are learning. I do feel like there are some people who get the wrath though. I heard do the roar. So there are some people who get a rougher side, but I feel like all in all, I feel like you're very proud of yourself and the person that you're becoming. Okay, you're also attracted to people who love you, flaws and all, unconditionally, and that means a lot. You could also be getting some sort of recognition, and it could be coming left field. You probably feel like, I don't know, like weary of it, because for so long it could have been that people ostracized you or treated you as if you were maybe mean or too reactive or something like that. But it just feels like that you get a support system or something like that, you know? Some of you guys, this could be relate to like a fan base. It's just like feeling seen, like someone coming around you make you feel seen is how you in the present moment. How people are perceiving you over the next 30 days though. Interestingly enough, I feel like, you know, in the whole, I don't know if you guys watched Adventure Time, but she low-key was a little bit like, she had learned, she didn't really have support, you know what I'm saying? She was very reactive or defensive, you know what I'm saying? And Finn really liked her. Yeah, but she couldn't see that at first. So she had conditioned herself because she had went without embrace or emotions or I guess like mushy-gushy stuff for so long. She convinced herself she didn't need it. So it was like a defense mechanism. But someone coming around and softening up that and teaching you how to contain those flames. It could be situations. It's like some of you guys, it could be you. It could be like a spirit, like Holy Spirit doing that for you. It's going to depend on who you are, you know, but it just feels like finding peace within, okay? Contentment, being validated. And I feel like with how people perceive you over the next 30 days, people might be looking at you as clamming up a little bit. Okay, some people might also look at you as somebody who's being very disciplined. Okay, so there are some things that you're just taking care of and you're very adamant about doing some stuff by yourself. Some people could feel like, well, I would like to be able to help water sign, but it's like a vice versa. Some people could look at you as very touchy, maybe even like very sensitive is what people want to say, because we have the 7 of Wands being present. I feel like this is about, like, if you guys are, I don't know. It's something about your physical appearance that people are weaponizing against you, because it's almost like you're really upset or irritated, but people might feel like that you look cute. So, and that's might be, people might be perceiving you as like, you might be, it might be like a love interest, okay? They might be like, you're mad, but you're so cute when you're mad. I don't know, and that might be really frustrating for you to like hear, because it's like, I don't be playing. I be that serious. They play too much and they rude as fuck. They get on my nerves and like they get their shit together, but to you it's like there's definitely like a love interest very close to you that is like they're always mad about something, but they're so cute when they're mad. Oh yeah. They're always mad about something, but they're so cute when they're mad. People might be looking at you as like, I don't know, I'm here, don't push me because I'm close to the edge, I'm trying not to lose my head. But people are kind of like not paying attention to your fits. Because it's like people are used to it. Like, you might be like a crash out lucky. Not 100. So people just come to like expect it. How you perceiving yourself over the next 30 days is like having your way a little bit. It might even be like, you might be cool on certain people. Like, peppermint fresh cool on certain people. Like, it just feels like there's some things like that was the push I needed to leave you the fuck alone. Or that's exactly what I need to see from you. Ooh, I embrace that hate, because that's exactly what I needed to fucking stun on you. Some of you guys, it might even be that you might see yourself as somebody over the next 30 days. It's like I ate that. It's like you might be putting a troll in their place, like, or you're putting someone in their place, or putting people in their place. It's like an energy of leadership. Like taking control, taking command of my life, taking control of my destiny. It's like really having your way. The 6 of Wands and 8 of Wands, it's like having your way. I'm having my way with this shit. This is my experience. I'll be damned if I live in third fucking person, bitch. Fuck you. This is my street, my motherfucking horse. You don't exist. I'm the king of everything. And I can morph into whatever I want to be. You want to be a friend or enemy. Promise you don't want to be an enemy. It's like what Lots of Young Thug references, but Young Thug's hooked that rapper, like, you either gonna get in with me, but I know people that can push your career 5 years back, so you pick. Not saying you gonna move like that, but it could be. Some of you guys, this could be like love interest, like, you're not the only person that wants me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you forgot. Like, it's like, it's getting back into, or maybe this is like a job not treating you right. And it's like, oh, did you forget that my credentials, you know, were just as much as they were exhilarating for you, they're going to do the same thing on Indeed. They're going to go crazy. They're looking for people like me. Bitch, don't fucking play. I'm applying to jobs on the clock. So you know it's real. It's like that. It's like, oh, you want to be in the bathroom on your phone for extended period of time? I could do that too. What's that? Two can play that game by K. Michelle. Piscean energy. So it's a lot of energy surrounding, like, I'm not a victim anymore. Like, it's not to say that you're playing the game with anybody, but it's like more so like the game of life. You know, shoots and ladders type shit. Like, I'm not gonna pass up my turn because I got something that's gonna advance me past to the top of the board just because so-and-so is still at the bottom and I want them to be at the top with me. Like, if they don't want to do their fucking work, they just know how to look to catch up with me, then it just is what it is, okay? Some of you guys just could be embracing, like, that you could be more well-off than certain people in your family, or better at managing your shit, and it's like, we got the same 24 hours. I can't make excuses for you no more. It's like a lack of patience. It's like a lack of, like, I don't know. It's like energy for bullshit is very low. Get with it or get lost. And if you feel like it bothers you, if it makes you feel away, then good. That means I struck a nerve, and that means I hit, and I shot and I didn't miss. You know what I'm saying? It feels like that, generally speaking. I think that you could just find yourself in Virgos, and if you watch the time which I'm recording this, it's Virgo season. And Virgo season does this to everybody. It just reminds you, you ain't had your shit together all this time like you thought you had your shit together. And it's like the rude fucking awakening that you needed, where it's like, bitch, you understand what I'm saying? It's like one of those, like, you need to lock the fuck in. It's now or never. Bitch, you look a mess. That's the vibes. Like, and it's like you get disgusted with some shit that you was tolerating, or like negative thought patterns that you were believing for a second. It's like, absolutely not. And of course, it's going to take some people time to adjust. Now, regarding your spiritual and mental health, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might find yourself with God like, wow, I'm very grateful that didn't work. You understand what I'm saying? Like, very grateful that didn't, like, I didn't get something that I was kicking and screaming and begging for. Because in the aftermath, it was always about me the whole time. Like, it was just me projecting my goodness onto it. Or, ain't no sunshine when I'm gone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I bring so much more. And if someone doesn't want to go get to know the depths of me, I'm not going to beg someone to come to the other side of the moon to see just how encompassing I am. I'm not going to beg someone for a trip out of space if they just are hell-bent on being immortal on Earth. I'm not going to beg them to get on the fucking spaceship, because I'm an experience in itself. And if someone doesn't want to experience the fucking experience, then that's their fucking loss. It's like really getting to that mentality, like, they're lost. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's their loss. You understand the vibes? Like, spread by the moon. Yeah, the Justice card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. Every time I need some hugging and some loving and it's late and I don't get nothing, I ain't gonna beg you, bitch. Yeah, that's fantastic. And bitch, you ain't gotta like it, but somebody else gonna love my lovely lady lumps. Check it out. Bitch, you got me feeling insecure and shit. Like, I gotta change everything who I am. Like, and I can work on myself and I can glow, but I'm gonna find, this gonna be somebody that love me for who I am right now. Not just the refined versions of me. And this motherfucker, I turn down on a daily to deal with bullshit. Opportunities I turn down on a daily to deal with bullshit. Why would I? Why would I continue to do that? You're getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? Now, physically, and I just feel like spirit is like encouraging this, like this glow up. Like, it's like when you start to get what you perceive to be as selfish, because it's really not, it's self-full, you're going to start to notice you get blessed more. So that's how you going to know, oh, I wasn't really meant to suffer. You understand what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's like releasing a program that you was like, that was put on you, if that makes sense. We talk about your physical health though. Some of you guys are going to be sore because it feels like for a lot of you guys, you're going to be working out more. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like, you ain't fucked me, you fucked the old body. Some of you guys are losing weight or you're getting more serious about like dieting or exercise. You understand what I'm saying? It just feels like you're going to be moving around a lot more. And some of you guys, it's like implemented in your daily routine. Like I walk around more at work. I try to stay moving and things of that nature. And it's like because of that, you develop like more discipline. It's like you lock in with yourself. It's like if I put the energy that I be putting the other people and other situations into myself, it's like betting on yourself and it truly works out for you. And it's like a situation where you have to be the divine masculine for yourself. Divine masculine, this could also just be you just being in your energy. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like having to really truly provide about yourself and get it out the mud. And like can't nobody take that shit from you. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be not letting your starting point regarding your body or your health discourage you from what you want your goalpost to be. And I feel like that also relates to everything else. It's like a universal shift, if I'm being honest with you guys. When we talk about changes you're going to see regarding like your finances, okay, we have the 4 of coins. So I feel like you guys are going to be finding yourself saving, okay? But it feels like for a lot of you guys, it's like, I don't want nobody in my pockets. I don't want nobody asking me for nothing. So I'm going to just keep some things to myself. It's like picking up on the fact that somebody's just always, I don't know. Like that somebody feels like they want to make their money habits your issues. Or it could be just being discontent with some things that you're not able to do for yourself. And it's like being disciplined now. And it's like standing firm on it. I said, no, I'm not going out to brunch. I'm eating inside. I'm eating indoors. It's like it's locking in, literally, with the 4 of coins. It could be uninstalling DoorDash altogether. Like, no, just not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I already spent money on this. I'm not doing that. It could be going out your way to go to the bank to pull out cash and putting it up. That way you're not touching something or you're not spending something. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you guys, it could be if you have like, I said this for another reading. If you have like daily pay, it's like refraining from that shit. Like, nope, refraining from trying. It's like paying out all debts. And you're going to be mad. Some of you guys, some money may hit a bank account where you didn't want it to hit. And it's like, damn. But it kind of puts you in the green. So it's a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? The 4 of Cups indicates for a lot of you guys regarding your career, I feel like it's going to be, there might be somebody new in like, either new on the block regarding what you do for career, if you are like a content creator. And I feel like this person here, they might be really creative, but I feel like they're also really nice, okay? Some of you guys, I don't know why there's someone here, like, I don't know why, like someone, be careful, don't be being insecure. You know, in any event, for those of you guys that relates, where you're feeling like, why would somebody want to be friends with me? Don't be that person. Like, why wouldn't they want to be friends with you? Knock it off. For others of you guys, I feel like this is about around a career. You might have cliques at your job or whatever, and it's like, go where you're wanted. Don't feel away. You understand what I'm saying? And also don't ostracize yourself from people that actually do like you. Don't demonize people for no reason because you have PTSD from other coworkers, other people from in your field of industry. Okay? It's also going to be somebody that I feel like was acting funny with you that's going to act super nice now. You understand what I'm saying? So it's going to make you feel a little weird. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Page of Cups representing your love life. Over the next 30 days, what can you expect? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you might be crushing. You might be somebody a lot of people's crush. You're going to be attracting a lot of people. You might be thinking about somebody in particular, but you're going to be like, it's like this person ain't acting right, so I'm going to go browse. And it's also like, you might be going out. Like, you might be going out on dates. For those of you who are in relationships, you might be just dressing up more, going out and getting a lot of attention. And it's like, reminding you of who you are. Even if your relationship isn't unhealthy romantically, it just feels like you get a confidence boost because a lot of people look like this pressure. You go get the opportunity to turn people down, period. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it just kind of feels like what you are, where you are with it. your advice over the next 30 days, interestingly enough, is the King of Cups and the Two of Wands. For a lot of you guys, I feel like if you get a lump sum of money, try to like stretch it out. Don't just be, you're gonna have major buyers unless you just go and spend a bunch of money on bullshit. Everything don't have to be name brand. Everything don't have to be all X, Y, and Z. You don't have to go get a bunch of stuff right now. You understand what I'm saying? Don't deplete yourself. Plan for the future. Invest. You understand what I'm saying? Don't mean you gotta be extra frugal, but it's more so about just make sure you're being diligent with your finances over the next 30 days. Because it's going to be a lot of shit that you see and you're going to want it right then, but you might go somewhere else and find it way cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Really, what this feels like is stop ordering online. You know what I'm saying? Stop ordering online. Try to price compare, price match, things of that nature. Because what you aren't seeing over the next 30 days, we have the Ace of Coins. You are going to be getting some money. You might be able to have some savings or whatever. You might have like a financial edge or advantage, and I feel like that this is something that can set you up for success if you allow it to. So just be, you know, this is the preference. You ask for a miracle. This is the seed for the miracle. So make sure you nurture the seed. Is what I want to say. Water signs for the next 30 days. Anything else, Spirit living out, you want to tell them for the next 30 days? Try to chill out a little bit. Everybody don't deserve your ass to kiss. And also, everybody that invites you to a conversation, you don't gotta like entertain it. You understand what I'm saying? Give grace where you expect to receive grace. And don't fall for rage bait, if that makes sense. Because Tiffany was always starting shit. Like, don't fall for rage bait. Especially from somebody that's like, because you might experience microaggressions, but you gonna want to call it, but it's gonna be like, We got the Three of Cups in reverse. Also, the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in reverse. I don't know. If you put yourself out there, you to get the response that you wanted. So, you put yourself out there. Now you know. It's like, you live and you learn. You'll survive. Like, you'll be all right. It might be another side to something, too, as well. It's like, life is not as serious as you make it. Embarrassment is objective, basically. So, I feel like just keep that in mind over the next 30 days. Embarrassment is objective. Choose what you give power to. Because some of these people ain't even the likes of the people that you should be valuing any fucking way to even pedestalize their opinion of you or the way you live your life or anything of the sort. So there's that. So that'll be your reading. Water signs for the collective. You guys are interested in seeing how you guys are cross-watching. I forgot to mention this in the beginning. You guys are cross-watching for a water sign. You guys would like to know what's special information about that water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That'll be timestamped below in the description box. You're free to get into that section now. If you guys are water signs and you would like to know what would a tarot reader tell another person about you, water signs, you can watch for your specific sign. So without further ado, let's just get into the cross watchers portion. Okay. Okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I've pre-selected the cards for you guys representing if you're dealing with a Pisces. In Platonic, we have the Tower in reverse. If you're dealing with a Pisces in a romantic sense, we have the Eight of Cups in the upright position. So the Tower reverse represents, I'll show you guys it in the upright so you guys can see the imagery, but it is in reverse. It simplifies that there might be I feel like this is not a connection that's built on a proper foundation. You and this person probably don't have much in common. They probably trigger you. And I feel like it is something that's already strained. Don't invite yourself to somewhere that you were invited to last minute, for example. Don't force yourself on somebody that's okay with not speaking to you. And if it's meant to be, it'll be with this if it's platonic with the Pisces. I feel like this is about surrounding like, it was that whatever happened. Whatever distance that's created is meant to be that way for however long. And I feel like that there might be energy surrounding someone in this connection, maybe trying to do damage control, but it's too late. I feel like the character of this person has already been revealed. or it will be. Like, it's like if you were ever like feeling shaky about, maybe I didn't make the right decision, maybe I'm overjudged this person, I feel like something's going to be illuminated to you that maybe you were overdressing the situation is better than what it is. I also feel like this might be somebody that's a little bit mentally unstable, not going to lie to you. Clarify the Tower. The Death card. It's giving like petty vibes. Like, it's giving petty. This person, generally speaking, Tower in reverse means, because it's also about like trying to avoid an inevitable, like, it's not gonna work. Like, I don't feel like just because this person, y'all don't have to be enemies, but y'all don't have to be best friends. You in this place on Pisces. You understand what I'm saying? They're not the worst person in the world, but it's like keep a comfortable distance, because it's just kind of meant to be that way. Because I feel like this is somebody that, honestly, they might be a little bit controlling, might be a little bit spoiled. They be very boisterous and expressive. And I feel like that your personality, you and this person both have strong personalities, what I want to say. And I just think that it could be a conflict down the line that I feel like is worth avoiding. And for a lot of you guys, it just feels like distance is being created, and it's just trying not to make it look awkward, or trying to like to keep, don't fake the funk. You understand what I'm saying? If y'all don't jive, y'all don't jive. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I want to say. If you're dealing with one platonically, if you're dealing with a Pisces romantically, and it could suggest that this is somebody that I feel like when it count, they weren't there for you. They weren't supportive. They maybe left. Probably felt like it wasn't too, and they probably have their own reasons. Because this person is like, do you not know who the fuck I am? Like, I'm fucking Pisces, bitch. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna finish getting my hair done. You're not gonna ruin my day. On to the next one. So, like, honestly, if you're dealing with this Pisces romantically, I mean, stay or not, they ain't tripping, to be honest with you. I would tell you, this Eight of Cups feel like this person here, they didn't want to walk away, but they feel like they had to. Like, you were fucking up the vibes. Like, they may have felt like it became a choice between you and them, and maybe they felt like they was putting themselves last or jeopardizing their security and by involving themselves with you. So it's like, nah. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you were to come back around, I mean, they still entertain you, but they probably have other things going on as well. Probably still have other things going on. Probably other things going on almost immediately. You know, when shit start to get complicated, because they probably feel like, especially if y'all not married, it's like we're not married. I don't have to give you for better or for worse. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I care about you, but I love me first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta explore my options, because this is getting too complicated. And I know that other situations won't be complicated. You know what I'm saying? The Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords doesn't have to indicate infidelity. It could also indicate someone here, it has emotionally disconnected, and they're just trying to get themselves strategically prepared for the separation itself. You understand what I'm saying? But you'll be able to notice that in this person's vibes or energy over the next 30 days. So if you're dealing with a Cancer platonically over the next 30 days, we have the Three of Wands representing their energy. And if you're dealing with a Cancer romantically, we have the Page of Coins representing their energy. Okay, so in a platonic sense, I think this is somebody here that likes to feel like they're in control of something. You might give this person control just because it's almost like they might feel like they're doing something, but it's like you don't want to do it anyway. You ever met somebody that just, I don't know, like they think they're being funny, but they end up doing something that you didn't want to do or take care of, and it's like, whatever. You know, that's kind of the vibes that I'm picking up on. It also feels like this person here might be planning to get you something for the holidays, or they might be like asking questions now, but they're planning to gift you something. So they're trying to be sneaky about it. This person here, they're trying to study you as well. They really like you, but the way that they express that might be by critiquing or being like shady to a certain degree. But that's because they put you on a pedestal. This person here kind of likes attention. So it's like, this is somebody that likes to feel like that they're directing the connection. They like to be the leader friend. They like to feel like that they're the boss. They're louder, and they kind of present themselves as being a lot more confident than what they really are. I think you see straight through this person, but they need their moment. So just let them have their moment. You know, that's just kind of the vibe I feel like, because I feel like it's easier that way anyway. You know, some of you, it could be that you let them have their moment, and it could be like they do something that you want regarding leaving you the fuck alone. It could be a multitude of things. It could be they do something that you want, and like somebody at your job trying to micromanage you and explain something. It's like, go ahead and do it then. Since you know, show me step by step. Since you think I'm like, I don't know shit. You understand what I'm saying? Do it. Go ahead. Okay, this if you're dealing with one romantically, okay, with this Page of Coins being present, I think this person here, they might be reminiscing on like past things. Like they're feeling very nostalgic. And I feel like you and this person have probably been dealing with each other for a long time. So like seeing you age, seeing them age, or they feel like that you're maturing them, or they finally get to the point to where they like, damn, you know, I'm gonna be nicer to my partner. I'm gonna be a lot, like, cause they're feeling mushy gushy. This is a good time to plan a date with the Cancer. This is a good time to give somebody something. You plan on giving them something, they're gonna really appreciate it. It could be that as well. They could be noticing a certain change within you, and they're very happy about that. If they were griping about something in the past, it's like you fix it. Or if they gripe about something over the next 30 days and you fix it, I feel like they're going to acknowledge their growth and their change, and they're going to be very sweet and kind because they're not expecting that. I feel like this person here is very sensitive. They might throw tantrums, but at their core, they're a really sweet person, because this looks like a very sweet pastry. You understand what I'm saying? This could also be, not to be explicit, it's giving like a great sex life. It's like leaving it in with no precautions. You understand what I'm saying? Like no repercussions is what I want to say. So there's that. Lots of fun with the Cancer. Even when they're being dramatic, it just feels like it's fun because they're entertaining. This Cancer is going to be very entertaining over the next 30 days. Dealing with a Scorpio, whether it's platonic or romantic, we have Tiffany represented in the 5 of Wands, representing the platonic sense. In the romantic sense, we have the 7 of Cups. No, actually it's the opposite. The 7 of Cups romantic and 5 of Wands for platonic, excuse me. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio in the next 30 days, platonically, I feel like this person here, they might do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry to come out the gate like that, but this person be spaced out. They might be the type of person when they get high, they really just be zoned down, don't be want to talk. They might also be wanting to keep a conversation short because they like to listen to their music. This person is rather introverted, and sometimes they don't know how to tell people, I don't want to talk. You understand what I'm saying? So if you get the vibes, they're being dry. They're either high as fuck, drunk as fuck. I feel like it's high as fuck. It's not really giving drunk as fuck. Could be drunk as fuck, but it's like they lit as fuck, and or they just don't want to talk at the moment. That's just the Scorpio's vibe of the next 30 days. They just kind of want to be listening to themselves. They probably are a gamer or a nerd, but they just kind of are to themselves. They kind of very introverted as well. Don't mean they dislike you. I don't think they dislike you. It's just like this person here just is interested in getting close to a lot of people because that's an obligation for communication, and they like to keep that as a minimum. This person comes across as Greg from like Abbott Elementary, but I think he's a Capricorn in that season. But like still, like the way Greg acts, that's kind of like this person's vibe, the Scorpio. Like, I don't know, they're just awkward. So you might be feeling like you tripping, like, no, it's just this person. Next, if you're dealing with this Scorpio in a romantic sense, the 5 of Wands indicates. But this person here, let them look stupid, because I feel like this person here, they might have some problems. Again, Tiffany asks, y'all just gotta know, she was always starting some shit. Like, look at her. She looked like fucking what she is, trailer trash. So, and she was always on one. So I feel like this is somebody that just always got a problem with somebody. They gonna try to make it seem like you did something to them, but you didn't do shit to them. Let them have their moment and get in space, because this person here, they probably just trying to make you break up with them so that they don't have to dump you or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this person here, they're just trying to push people away because they're not happy. And this person really got a spirit on them. I wouldn't be dealing with the likes of this person because they could taint your innocence, to be honest. Weird with the Scorpio vibe. So with that being said, this would be a reading, water signs, and cross watchers. I love you guys to the moon and back. And around now, so small. I'll see you later. Bye.